So let's take a look at Marvin. And what is the scar from? Do we know the scar on the top of his head?
Marvin came into the rescue with that.
Yeah. So he had a tough life, right?
Yeah.
So I'm bringing his head down and I'm bringing it up. And he does not like going to the right. And let's bring him to the left. Left, I can bring him almost the whole way to the left. I got his nose to his shoulder, right? Can we bring him this way? No, we can't.
Animal Rescue ARRUS was founded in 2007 by my partner, Christina Chavis, and we have been in the rescue business ever since. Animal Rescue ARRUS is an organization that really doesn't turn away dogs. If we're able to help, we will. We take a lot of special needs. We take seniors, we take nursing moms, we take families, and we really try not to say no if we don't have to. So if someone wanted to make a monetary donation, they can go to our website and there is a secure link there.
So we have Marvin here today. Marvin is a 13-year-old Chihuahua. He's got some issues. He's got a chronically dry left eye socket, right?
Correct.
And what was the diagnosis on that?
So he has severe dry eye, so he's on cyclosporine drops and he's on a lubricant every day.
Yeah. So he probably doesn't have great vision out of this eye so much.
He sees shadows.
Shadows, yeah.
Yep.
And we also know that he has chronically luxating patellas. That means they dislocate. And one of the things I like to tell owners that have patella or kneecap problems. So the patella is the kneecap. Here's my patella right up here. So they will luxate, and sometimes the quadriceps is weak and won't hold it in place. But with the older dog, there's not much you can do about it. But one of the things you can do is you don't want them jumping up on you. So when you come home and the dog is like so excited and jumps up on you, you want to discourage that. So train them not to jump up, because we want to keep them quadruped, not bipedal. So quadrupedal is on 4, and we don't want them up, because little dogs love to come up and bounce on their back legs and stand, and it's really cute, but it's not good for dogs with this condition. Has anyone ever told you that?
No.
Yeah, so it's good, to discourage that.
Yeah.
One of the things you do is you never give them attention when they jump up.
Mm-hmm.
So if you come home and the dog's like jumping up on you, and you come down and they're jumping up, you would say, no, don't do that. You wouldn't go down and praise them. You'd wait till they calm down. Oh, look, we're going to have a model here to help me. And you let them be on all 4s when you connect to them, not on the back legs. Okay? Another thing, and I'm not picking on you, we're just teaching with it, is Marvin's toenails are really long. Come close now. And you can even come sideways. Now, to your defense, he wasn't able to get his last trimming.
Correct. He missed it. He's going tomorrow.
And he's going tomorrow, so it's really good. But we don't want the nails to hit the ground. And the reason why is because it will disturb what the brain thinks is the bottom of the leg. The bottom of the leg should be the pad of the foot. So when the nails touch, it sends a incorrect nervous system information up the nerves to the central nervous system, from the peripheral nervous system to the central nervous system to the brain. It messes up the proprioception, which is the body's kind of knowledge of joint placement and limb placement and touch down all the way down to the ground. And it also will change the angle of the stifle, the hock, the position of the foot, the phalanges. And over time, the dog will have accelerated degeneration and accelerated arthritis. So there's a million reasons other than aesthetically to keep the nails cut. And with these older dogs, it's really important. I really like the grinding ones for people at home, because a lot of people aren't comfortable using the bladed clippers. So the grinders are like like almost a drill bit on an emery board, and they're made for dogs. You can find them on Amazon, and you can buzz them, and after time you get used to it and you keep them really short. So let's take a look at Marvin. And what is the scar from? Do we know the scar on the top of his head?
Marvin came into the rescue with that.
Yeah. So he had a tough life, right?
Yeah.
So I'm bringing his head down, and I'm bringing it up. And he does not like going to the right. And let's bring him to the left. Left, I can bring him almost the whole way to the left. I got his nose to his shoulder, right? Can we bring him this way? No, we can't. But can we bring him to the left? I'm just repeating it. Sorry, Marvin. Nose to the shoulder. So come all the way around here and look what I mean when I say nose to the shoulder. So I'm going to bring Marvin around one more time. Now he's not cooperating because he's on film. But look, the nose comes all the way down here. Now come to the other side. Trying to be a little easy. Now you're going to come all the way over. And we just doesn't want to go all the way over to this way. Come on, Marvin, one more time. There, that's as close as I can get. Do you see the space there? Mm-hmm. And he won't even turn at the end. So he's got a lot of stuff going on in that upper right cervical. And I can feel it already. So let's turn him around this way and let's see what we can do. You're going to control the head, and I'm going to just bring his legs up, okay? Ooh, he does not want to do this. We don't have to force him because I don't need that, okay? So put him down again.
Do you want to muzzle him?
No, I don't think so yet.
Okay.
Famous last words.
Okay.
Okay, so put him back down again. Okay, we're not going to do the leg lift, okay? Sorry, Marvin. The neighbors just arrived home, so you're hearing that. Let's spin him around straight on. So the first thing I'm going to do, Marvin, is just adjust your atlas. Got it.
Okay, all right.
So what I did is I just adjusted the atlas. And the atlas this is a plastic atlas. For a dog about this size, maybe a little bigger dog. And when I say the wings of the atlas, it's these things. And this is facing you. This would be the skull in front. And this side tilted up, so I grabbed it and pulled it back down. And what happens is the spinal cord has some of its heaviest attachments to the front. So this would represent the first bone in the neck, and then we have all the bones going down. The spinal cord runs in the middle. So when this is torqued or twisted or tilted, it puts so much pressure on the spinal cord. And we like to really get that first vertebra set really nicely, and then we can also look at the other ones. But this is the main fuse box. And we use the bones as levers to de-stress the nervous system. So I'm looking at places where there's stress, and then I'm looking to use the bones as like little handles to take pressure off those nerves. That's why I don't really care so much. Animals don't pop and crack like humans do. You'll hear little ones, but not too much. And my goal is to de-stress the nervous system. So let's get him back in here. And let's start to see if I can. We're going to do more because I think he has lower cervical. So I might as well do that first because he's not going to give me a lot of time on him. Okay. So I might have you hold the neck with the little ring that you make with your hand. So you're going to come across the top. No, the other way. That way, yeah. And I'm going to work quick now, okay, everyone? Hold on tight. There's the band. Got it. I got it.
All right.
So the next thing we'll do is we're going to check the range of motion. Now that didn't feel good. But did you ever have a crick in your neck? Doesn't feel good. See, he shook, so he liked that one. So he's integrating a lot. I think we had a good start on him.
Yeah.
And the main thing I want to check is if we can get that head all the way around, because that means he we've opened up that cervical where he's locked up. Hold it, go all the way around. So he's still tender, but you got it to touch that one time, right?
Yep.
So we're increasing range of motion. He's got a lot of tight muscles, so you're going to want to rub that out a little bit. And here we are. Hi there, I know you're worried. Who is that guy? So anyway, we're done with Marvin. And let's put Marvin down one more time, and let's just see if he wants to shake out a little bit. Okay, so Marvin's done. Good job, Marvin.